Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was that we basically explored a bit of Boetia, and we got a side quest that was, that kind of started off with a individual who kind of wanted to have me explore certain places for this kind of piece of armor, which I can't dismantle apparently under my inventory, which is I think the one that I got was boots. Yeah. The Messenian boots. I don't know what to expect, but I'm assuming that, or I'm hoping that that item becomes gold quality-wise in the future, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're back here to get a side quest in Laconia, or, yeah, no, not Laconia, Lokris, sorry. Mixing in the name of Laconia and Lokris, which sound similar to each other. We're picking up a side quest called Family Values, and that's what we're going to be doing. We'll do the side quest here first, all the way down, and then we're going to continue exploring Boetia, and then hopefully from there we should probably be able to... Oh, there's more. Oh my god, there's more side... Oh my god, there's more contracts, non-timed contracts. It's good, but it's also bad, because I picked up a bunch more of those kind of quests in the last episode. Like 3 of them total last episode. Ugh. Alright, let me... Fear of arrows. No. I'm trying to figure out where... What's the one? Futility? No, that's not it. Ocean threat? Athenian ships again? Dangerous courage? No, already... I don't think so. Yeah, we just have a bunch of these, like... I don't know, it's just... Oh, there it is. War supplies. Okay. And what's the... I don't know what the other one I accepted. I didn't look at it clearly, I guess. Yeah, there's a bunch of contracts that we just have, usually. And it just stacks and stacks and stacks. It's like,
Get out of that cage right now! It's for you.
What?
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
Oh.
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
Oh.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater will scream to the gods in agony.
I mean, I can make that happen.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut.
True. Oh, he has a problem
What
with his
are
gut.
you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
I'm gonna
You
kick
could
your
save
ass.
my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Messios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Wait, are you telling me this guy's gonna start killing his parents? Holy hell.
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
Wait, how do we know his name?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
You are being superstitious.
That's true,
You
though.
mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing between my parents and my wrath.
I wonder.
Please, Mistios, go see the blacksmith and get me my sword.
I wonder, can I break that door? Because it's usually breakable, right?
Lokris. Land of salt and more salt.
But no, like, this guy's dumb. Because I do think he's gonna try to kill his parents. And then make his father suffer and cry. Because he kills his mother instead. And that is messed up. That is truthfully messed up.
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
Excuse
I'm looking
me?
for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
Don't tell me he sold
Love
it.
to give it to you. his sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Oh, come on. This guy is a freaking romance option? I'm gonna kick his ass in. That's creepy as hell. He also said oil your muscles. Moil your muscles. Oil your muscles. I am so offended already because I'm just like, why? Why are you just giving... Why? Just... Why oil the muscles? No, thank you.
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
There's no need to get all heated. Tell you what, I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight, and I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
There are special flowers in the forest beyond
Oh, come
Xerxes' military fort. Planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere. Hope you can swim, pirate scum!
Oh wait, are we...
That's how the real Eagle Bearer deals with pirates.
Is he actually like a real blacksmith? Because I don't think he is, though. Okay, let me check the map. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to pick up some flowers in the Red Lake Bay... Center of Red Lake Bay. This particular flower only grows in Lokris. Uh-huh. So, center, I guess it said? Center... At the from the forest... At the center. Okay, so it is this whole place. Okay, I guess that's how it is. I'm so confused by this quest. This quest is pretty... It's like weird, and one is like about the prophecy, and then the other one is about some guy trying to make love to some lady or guy. Mostly a lady, I guess, I'm guessing. Or yeah, it could be a guy too. I mean, considering that he said muscles, it seems like he just cares about anybody with muscles would be his big thing. I'm assuming if we played as Diamos, he would have probably said the same thing, but I wonder. Oh. Alright, well, let's spot it out. Geez, I can't even... That's 3 of them, not 5, so... It is near the fort, so I'm guessing that's probably what it is. I need to go up to the top so I can make it easier on myself. Yeah, it's near the fort, so it's kind of interesting to see. Alright, now we scan this out. Alright, that should technically be all 5 right there. Alright. Let me unmark the... Yeah, I wanted to unmark the pin marker, I guess I would call it. Xerxes military fort. Okay. Apparently we need to, like, loot some items off of the fort later on, so we'll probably have to go do that eventually. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. 1 flower. Oh god, there's a bear. I didn't realize there's bears in here. 2 flower. No, I can't get... Oh god, really? Oh, there's another bear from the other side. Why is there 2 bears? No! No! Why am I dealing with 2 bears? 1 bear down, please. There's 1. Oh. Crits, nice. Oh, ow. I should have dodged that. That was an easy dodge. Could have. Alright, there we go. Got the plant that we needed. Alright, cool. That was annoyingly bad. At least we made it out alive without having to use an overpower attack, I guess. Nope. Don't you dare. There's a lot of collectibles in this area. There's a lot. I do hear other things, though. Oh, jeez. That's freaking moose. I thought the moose was the bear for a second. Oh, there it is. I was like, I heard some glimmering somewhere. Oraculum ore. Nice. And that's pretty much it.
To stoke the blacksmith's flame.
I feel like his spear is... The thing he was mentioning about his spear was probably... Wait. I mean, it gives me the pole march mission, the side quest out of the way. It gets that out of the way a little bit, but no Pentacounters still. I still don't know where the Pentacounters are at. Where is the stupid Pentacounters? I've never seen a Pentacounter, Athenian one or Spartan one in like ever. Like ever. I'm just confused by it. Like, why do you mention it when you guys don't give me a lot of that? Like, I have stacks of 3 of them now, and they are getting ever so freaking heavier of like sitting in my menu for so long.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me.
Bears.
But yes,
Bears.
I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
He's probably gonna force
Very
me.
happy for you. Now, what you promised?
Of course, of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could...
I wanna kick your ass.
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
Really, dude.
That's the last one, crew! Let's go get paid! I should get this back to Stupidio's parents before he does anything... Stupidio.
Stupidio. But also, who was she shouting towards? She said the crew. I'm confused, because we're not in a crew situation.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
Where's the shield, you ass?
So tell me about this shield.
Yeah.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
Yeah.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
I am so confused by that, but okay.
Near the Red Lake. The thief and the shield should be there.
Is this like a bandit camp? Confiscated. Why is it not letting me mark the, or why doesn't it let me acquire, or use, pick it up as a, yeah, for some reason it didn't tell me that it was marked as a thing, I guess. I don't need this, but I'll hold on to it just before. Sorry for the airplane sound again. I think I hear it again. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just like, I hear airplane just like big freaking out in the distance while I'm like just playing, I guess. Kind of awkward. Villagers saw them near the Lake West Red Lake Bay. West of, sorry. Near the lake, west of the Red Lake Bay. Okay. So, here, I guess? Operates in Lokris. Red Lake Bandits. So, it's not the Salty Bandits. It's some other bandits. Uh-huh. That's pretty strange.
Time to find this thief. Subido mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Also, I think that the parents was crazy, just as crazy as him, probably. Yeah, maybe the reason why the mother died was probably because I had to kill her, maybe. It could be. Oh! I was thinking about it. Maybe the mother is the thief. I'd be laughing because if that's the case. No, Supido told us that he was coming back from the thing and we were gonna kill him with a shield. Bash him with the head. I was the thief. I had to play the thief. Oh, honey, I didn't know you were gonna kill our son. What are you thinking? Why would you think like that? And then we give the sword to the dad. The dad's gonna stab the mom by accident while she's defending herself with the shield against him. Instead, it wasn't Supido who killed the mother, but instead the father did. Out of randomness, I guess. Imagine that's the case. Oh, that would be... One, it'd be hilariously weird. But two, it'd be like, what the fudge, really? I see it. It light up for a little bit. Come on,
There
game.
she is.
Come on, game. Really? It took a little bit of time to register. Like, give it to me because I'm so close to, like, the... It could have given it to me because I was closer to detection of where the thing was at. This is interesting. This is not... So, I think if I recalled, red water doesn't mean it's blood. I think, you know, because of the whole story about the
Looks like
Jesus
blood.
Christ. Yeah, red
I've
lake.
had dreams of drowning in the lake just like this one.
That's a weird dream to have, Cassandra. Very weird. But no, I think the Red Lake was a Jesus Christ story kind of thing, if I remember it being. Like, I remember watching, like, movies representing this kind of thing. But it's not really blood and it's not really wine. It's like, I forget what it was. Was it sulfur or, like, some kind of chemical mixed in with water and it caused the water to look red? Was it copper? No. I was thinking it would be sulfur, though, if I recall the game. I forgot what chemical exactly it was.
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief.
Obviously. But we need to scan out for enemies, pretty much. I'm not going to turn away too far here, because I don't want to accidentally hit the other stuff, because I don't care for them. Alright. We're making our way in... Oh, dear. How did I not scan that guy out? I don't get it.
over there?
How did I not scan this guy out? Okay, there's more people over here. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure or aware that there was more. I wasn't sure or aware that there was more people here. Is that guy taking a piss?
Why don't we start jumping messengers? You can read and write. We grow fat intercepting military convoys, right?
I want to get rid of the enemies, but...
Palace, so long as we get some of the uniforms. Plenty of opportunity for mischief there.
Too right.
There goes one. Got another. Thank you. That's hilarious, though. Oh, I didn't kill him, I guess. Alright, well. That was really random, though. Thank you. Well, at least the other guy is not going to be drowned forever now. Because that was really random that the guy drowned, like, was getting drowned at.
One more grain of salt, I'm going to kill someone.
Patience! We're going to raid that stinking village once and for all.
There's
find
my
the ship,
little
and
thief.
finally get off this salty wasteland.
What about that old couple? The ones you stole the shield from? We should slit their throats and take whatever.
I see. So these guys were meant to kill...
This shield should be enough to protect Supidio's parents from his deadly wrath.
Alright, well, we got it, I guess. Shield and dagger. Dagger? Who the hell... Oh, okay, I guess. I didn't realize the looting of the chest is literally these little small boxes, I guess. Now let's loot off whatever these guys were stealing. They stole a lot. These guys stole so much stuff. What the hell, dude? These thieves are really good at what they're doing. Holy heck. These guys are like non-stop stealing. Also, that was interesting that did the rush assassination. The rush assassination got like all three of them in one hit chaos kind of thing. It's pretty interesting. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this area. Good enough. Now let's head back to the freaking sun. Supido! But I didn't know how Cassandra knew the name of the guy right off the bat, because he didn't say anything. Unless she overheard the parents saying something about it, I guess. Maybe. Saying his name. Alright, cool. We got more than 1,000 wood. We got 3,000 leather. Holy heck. Do we have enough money, though? 3,000? Yeah, we don't have enough money. We need more money, though. I'm trying to think. Yeah, ship upgrades. I want to see if there's enough ship upgrades for it. Yeah, we upgraded the health, I think, 2 episodes ago. So that's pretty good so far. Yeah, it seems like every upgrade... Probably not this one, though, and maybe not this one. Yeah, these 2 requires probably 2 more to get to the gold section. But I think basically everything else upgrade-wise will take itself into the gold section once we get to them. So probably that's what it is. Yeah, I'm low on money right now. If I get enough money, tablets, and probably woods, then we can probably upgrade our ship. I think right now my goal is to upgrade the ship, primarily because of the fact that there is a mercenary that requires of me to... There's a mercenary, or not mercenary, cultist. There's a cultist ship that requires me to have, like, have stronger, like, stats on my ship in general. Yeah, because I need to, like, really be prepared for that one. And I want to try to upgrade my ship over anything else. Oh, come on! That was like a hair inch again. Every time when I try to whack these, like, moose, it's like ever so close. Ever so close. Yeah, in general, I just think that these upgrades are a little bit annoying because there's, like, you need to get a lot of money and a lot of materials. And the only way to get those is by doing a lot of contracts / side quests. Or looting off of, like, big things like camps and forts and stuff like that. And maybe, like, places with a lot of loot in them, I guess, in general. It's, like, really difficult, though. I mean, I can probably do timed contracts as well, but that's, like, wasting my time to just getting the money, I guess, in a sense. The reason why I quit doing timed contracts is because I feel like they were just... Well, I mean, yeah, that's how we could feel like content in an episode, but it feels like it's just generic stuff, honestly.
Misthios, at last. Did you find the shield?
I did.
Yeah.
Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son.
His parents are dead.
Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
His parents are
family.
dead. No, his parents are dead. His real parents are dead. Isn't it? Yeah, these two probably works for the thief and the blacksmith. They're in cahoots. Oh, I just wanna, like... I will probably come back and see what happens to Supito, because I feel like he's gonna die. I think he's dead. The next time around when I turn around, I guess, maybe. Oh man. I wanna see what happens. I wanted to... Let me see. Can I cycle through the day and see what happens to him? I want to see it change though. I want to see those changes. Right, I'm gonna go up here and do this. All right. I'm gonna pretend like the day went by. Hopefully that actually changes something. If not, then I guess I'll probably stick by with. I'll stick by to whatever it is that I need to do. All right, let's see if this changes anything. Nope, they don't change anything.
I should have never let my son go to Delphi.
It's best you left us alone. My son is very fragile.
Okay, I'm gonna probably fast travel away and fast travel back, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Standing Pillar. We'll probably make our way towards the other half of Boetia. That was my plan. So we're gonna go into the sections that we haven't explored yet for Boetia, and then we'll probably go ahead and explore those. And then once we explore those, and once we're done, we'll hopefully head back to Lokris for that one section. I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming that these parents aren't his parents at all. These are just probably people who just think that they think that he's just a gullible person, that they were willing to just kill him right then and there after I disappear, because obviously they're not supposed to be protected. They're just there to just be people who are like bothering him, or people who are like trying to occupy the people that he usually remembered, I guess. But then again, why wouldn't he recognize his own parents though, if they are not his parents, that is? That's the question. If those are not his parents, and that he keeps recognizing them as parents, why, and then why, you know? Like, they have nothing to do with his life, and yet they just left him to, like... I don't get it. It just confuses me a little bit on how he isn't aware... Wait, what? Oh, this is a cultist area. Okay, I didn't realize it was a cultist area. How did I free a person already? These are not cultist guards, though. Like, one of them is not a cultist guard. So there's 4 cultist guards and 2 treasures. Okay. I mean, I'll clear the camp, but... I'm ever so confused by what the hell is going on here. There's like 4 different, like, guards everywhere here. Alright, let's go and get the one up all the way at the top. Things are easier if you go from the top to the bottom, usually. But mistakes can happen, so... Gotcha, buddy. Get out. Ain't no land for cultists these days. You know? Alright, let me... hop down to the thing. Goodbye. Yeah! Pirates. I tell ya, pirates. Oh.
What are you doing there?
Oh, okay, well, I guess... Oh, no! What are you, buddy? Is this the captive? I'm guessing this is the captive. My assumption is that that's the captive, and yet he probably was dumb, I guess. Or he's considered an enemy after that. Oh, wait. Oh! There we go. Goodbye. I just like how I made the sound effect with the lady. Alright. So that's another chest out. We need this person and then we're good. So this is like a training camp for the cultists, I guess. Judging from how things are going. Goodbye! Alright, cool. All cleared out. Though I am surprised that there was like a cultist camp sitting there and they're called the training camp. So I'm just like... I'm just confused by all of that madness there. No. I'm trying to think, what was it? There we go. I wanted to get a horse. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot my horse is like a flaming horse right now. I forgot I unlocked that. It was like such a long time ago. So I'm gonna use the horse for the first time in a while. Because I want to... Let me get the wood here along the way. I want to try to get to the location quickly, because I know that this episode is about to end soon if I'm not careful. So the best of my ability is to just get through this quickly. Kill the lead huntress. What? Excuse me? Game? Apparently I hit the moose in the head. Ow! Jesus Christ! Did I just kill the pigs? All 2 of them were dead because of the fact that I just ram into them. Come here, piggy. Yeah, I think he's stuck in the tree. Come here. Come on over, buddy. Ow. Thank you. Jesus. That was hilarious, though. Like, my horse just literally got rammed into the... I wanted to speed through the area without having to get any problems with the thing. But holy heck, that was hilarious. Just the speed of the horse hitting the pigs, the boars. And also, where is this tomb? Why is the tomb an animal cave? What the heck? Okay, that is really awkward, but okay, I guess. I'll take that. I'll dismantle that for the wood. Yeah, I need the wood and leather, technically, still. I still need more wood, rather, I guess I would say, than the leather itself, but... Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is not to spend a bit of money on to, yeah, I need to save up the stuff, hopefully, for the, There we go. I just wanted to see what what the mercenary's name was. 68! Oh god, it's one of those S tiers as well. Holy heck. I have yet to uncover all the S tiers, but holy heck, there's a lot of level 60s up here. I hate that. I'm hoping they're not like adjusting their levels against me. I really dislike that a lot. One of my biggest gripe with the Odyssey, with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is that this game likes to scale up their enemies level to make it harder on me, and I'm just like, why? I didn't ask for this game. Like, I want to play this game like normal. Oh, this is the leader's house. Okay. Alright, I'm not here for the leader's house. I'm here for the viewpoint, which is kind of on the way here. Right, I'm going to leave my horse behind now. I'm going to probably stick to walking in person for now. Well, we did manage to get a lot of stuff along the way, so it's pretty good. Get a lot of supplies, I mean. We managed to also cover distance, a really good distance, so that's also good. Climbing up. Viewpoint. Fast travel back here if we ever need to, that is, which is good. Probably a side quest down here, though. I'm assuming there might be one. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this episode for now, I guess. Cadmia? Alright, let me go and see the map. No side quests. Surprising. Though we are getting closer to this region, I guess. We need to get to this region to kind of like unlock this whole part of the region, I guess. Lena the Dancer. Yeah, so far we haven't gotten any bounties. Like, we're not in any bounty yet, so... Okay, let me go and travel to that area first, and then we'll probably end the episode for sure. And then in the next episode, I will fast travel to Lokris and see if the guy actually survived and killed the parents, or if the parents killed him and stole his shield and sword, because that could be the case, though. That could happen. You may never know. You may never know how bad that could be. Let me see. Let me get this wood first. I'm contemplating about using the horse just to get to the other side. I like how the goat was like swimming, and I'm like, I think you got the wrong place to go to, sir. And then it's like swimming closer, but then realizes it was me, and then it tried to swim away. It's like, oh god, I'm sorry, goat. You just put yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. But what the hell happened to the farmland here? Why is the farmland burned? Okay, yeah, Vinctus is here, apparently. Kind of interesting. We still have yet to meet the mercenary that's, like, near my level, because I still have yet to find the guy, or girl, who's technically a level higher than me in the mercenary tier. Because I want to try to move into the next tier of the mercenary ranks, but it's a little bit impossible because I can't fight people at level 60/70 right now because they're way higher than me. Which is kind of strange, honestly. Alright, so we found it. Oh yeah, we did kind of go through Oedipus, didn't we? Interesting. So there's some burned farmlands, okay. That doesn't look like a ruin, so I'm assuming that it's like some kind of farmhouse or some kind of housing situation or cave. So this is like the Kingdom of Oedipus. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think or how to feel about going through there, because I was like, I didn't find anything interesting, I guess. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go back to Lokris, and then I'll end the episode. Yeah, I wanted to do in the next episode, but judging from things, I kind of want to see what happens with this dude, because I kind of like this result. I like this. I kind of like No, not like I'm kind of curious. There we go. I'm super curious of what the hell happened to Stupidio. Alright, if I recall, he was all the way at the bottom here, so we'll have to... Oh, I thought I was gonna kill these guys by landing on them, which could happen, I feel like. There's a head first fall onto their heads. Alright, let's double check. No, they're still there. Yeah. The family's still there. That is... weird. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll forget it, I guess. I'll forget it one day. Or I'll probably look up the results, I guess, later on. Wait, why is the leader, like, out here? Is that his house? I want to see what this is. Is this the leader's house, I guess, right? I still have yet to, like, finish the contract with the leader house stuff. So, if I walk over here... It is. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to get in the fight. Alright. Anyways, the point is, we did that, so we're gonna probably fast travel away from here anyways. Yeah, we'll do this side quest later on. How's this one looking? Looking like a wolf, I guess? I'm gonna delete this soon, because I kind of don't think that... This was from an older episode, for sure. Alright, I'm deleting that. Yes. Go away. Alright. I know I have, like, one extra, like, photo that I've yet to... delete or just remove, I guess, but I'm gonna leave it in the I'll leave it in the game, but I highly doubt people will find it easily. Yeah. Alright, next step, we're gonna head over to Laconia and we're gonna make our way to Messenia, which is up next. There's no side quest in the area besides the thing that Epi gave me in the previous episode, so that's the only thing I have left in Boetia, so there's not much left anyways. And maybe contracts, but I see no point in doing the contracts right now. I mean, they can probably take a bit more time than normal, which I don't want to deal with, but it also would help me in the level up stuff. But again, I have a lot more naval contracts than there is with, like, the normal contract stuff, so yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys in the next episode or Never New Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever you're watching this. There's a lot less viewpoints in Arcadia than I thought it was. Okay, let me mark how many regions we got. Let's go through here first. I want to unlock this corner of... Yeah, right there. I want to unlock this corner of Arcadia first and then probably make my way to Messenia. If I get through Messenia by accident, that's totally fine. I mean, the goal is to kind of expand the whole parts of Messenia for myself, so I can fast travel there for any other, like, future side quests or future stuff that I might need to go there for. So otherwise, that's it for this episode, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Roz out.